Now we are having isomerism in the coordination compound. There are two different type of isomerism in the coordination compound. One is stereoisomers, another is structural isomers. When the compound is having same molecular formula but different structure, it is known as structural isomers. And when compound is having same molecular formula but different spatial arrangement, the arrangement of ligand in space are different, then it is known as stereoisomerism. The stereoisomers can be geometrical, it can be optical. When you will see the structure, you will come to know the difference between these two. Structural isomers can be of various types: linkage isomerism, coordination isomerism, ionization isomerism, and solvate isomerism. You will come to know this thing when you will see it in detail. We will start from geometrical isomerism. Remember, stereoisomers includes geometrical and optical. In both the case, the arrangement of ligand in space are different. Here, nothing to do with the space. Just keep in mind this thing. First, we will see about geometrical isomerism. Here, geometrical isomer in square planar complex. We are having square planar complex, tetrahedral complex, and octahedral complex. Remember, tetrahedral complex don't show these geometrical isomers. So in square planar complex, we are having these geometrical isomers. We are having this structure. As it is square planar, the ligands will be 4 here. When the two ligands are same, so when two ligands are same, how to arrange this? According to geometrical isomers, it can be arranged as cis and trans. So when the same atom or groups are on the same side, when they are on the same side, they are known as cis. And when the same atom or molecule are on different side, see here, Cl, Cl, they are on the opposite side. You can say NH3, NH3, they are on the opposite side. It is trans. And when they are on the same side, it is cis. So this is geometrical isomers. One more example I have written here. It is also square planar geometry. We are having 4 ligands, but here ligands are in this form. Two ligands are same, but both two ligands are different. So the ligands which are same, you have to concentrate on this thing. When these same ligands are on the same side, nothing to do with this thing. When the same ligands are on the same side, they are cis isomer, and when the same ligands are on the different side, they are trans isomer. Okay, so this is geometrical isomer. Now, geometrical isomer in octahedral complex we will see now. It is also geometrical isomer. It is also in the form of cis and trans, but here we are having 6 ligands. So how this 6 ligand can be arranged? Now we are having this complex. In this complex, 2 ligands are same. So again, the thing which is 2 times same thing, you have to concentrate on this thing only. So octahedral geometry, you have to draw it like this: 4 and this 2 perpendicular. So the two things which are same, either they can be written like this at the neighboring bond, or it can be written on the opposite side. So when they are written on the neighboring bond, it is cis, and when they are on the opposite side, it is actually perpendicular to each other. One is upside and other is downside. So it is trans, it is on the opposite side. It is trans and this one is cis. One more example I have written here. It is having bidentate ligand here. Here also the ligands which are same, 2 ligands which are same, you have to concentrate on this only. So the 2 ligands which are same, first of all you have to write these 2 ligands on the neighboring bond, and one time these 2 ligands are written on the opposite bond. Without thinking anything, the 2 ligands which are on the neighboring bonds, they are cis, and which are on the opposite bonds, they are trans. Now the remaining 2 times En. Actually, En is a bidentate ligand. One En forms 2 bonds. So the remaining 4 bonds which we are having now link it. This neighbor En means N, CH2, CH2, N. Because we know En is bidentate ligand, it forms 2 bonds. So one En has taken 2 bonds, another En has taken remaining 2 bonds. Here after writing Cl, Cl on the opposite side, the 4 bond which is remaining, En, 2 bond it has taken. Here En has also taken the 2 bond. So this is also geometrical isomer, because here the 2 isomers differs from each other in cis and trans manner. That's why it is known as stereoisomers now, because they are arranged spatially. There are spatial difference in space. The next stereoisomers which we are having is optical isomers, which is also known as enantiomer. Enantiomers are non-superimposable mirror image of each other. They are non-superimposable mirror image, and this type of mirror image are shown by the compounds which is asymmetric, which is chiral. And this enantiomer, these optical isomers we see is only in octahedral complex. Means square planar complex and tetrahedral complex don't show these optical isomers. That's why directly I have written the octahedral complex here. So the first example which I have written here is COEN tries. En tries means ethylene diamine 3 times. Means 6 bonds are present here. So one En will take 2 bonds. So the structure which I have written here, one En has taken the 2 bonds here. En has taken 2 bonds. The next En will be taking this bond, and the next En will be taking remaining bond. Now one structure you have to draw here. The next structure just you will have to draw its mirror image. These bonds in mirror you will observe these bonds on this side like this way. So mirror image of each other. They are optical isomers. Means we don't have to do anything with cis and trans isomer here. One is D and other is L. D means dextrorotatory. When the compound rotates the plane of plane polarized light on the right hand side. And L means levorotatory. When the compound rotates the plane of plane polarized light towards left hand side. No need to take the tension about this. Just remember this thing. Optical isomers are mirror image of each other. Only one structure you have to draw, and the other structure you have to draw by observing the first structure. The next structure which we are having is CO, En twice, Cl twice. Now the unidentate ligand which we are having here is, that is Cl. 2 times Cl we are having. This 2 times Cl can be written in cis form, or 2 times Cl can be written in trans form. It means you can think that 2 structure we can draw here, 2 optical isomers you can draw here. One is of this and one is of this. But let us see this thing. When you will write Cl in the cis form, 2 Cl on the neighboring bond and remaining 2 En like this. Because En is bidentate ligand, 1 En will take the 2 bond like this. One D form you have to draw here. The next image just you have to draw its mirror image. Cl, this Cl will be here, this Cl will be here. One is D, then other one will be L. So this is D and L. This is optical isomers. Now the 2 Cl, you have to write it like this in the trans form. But when you will write this in trans form, you will try to draw the structure of this. You will get the exactly same structure. Means trans form don't show optical isomers. Only cis form will show optical isomers in this case. So this is optical isomers. In optical isomers, we have also seen that it is spatially arranged. In the space, we have studied the structure. Our next isomers is structural isomer. We have seen about the stereoisomers, that is geometrical isomer and optical isomer. Now we are having different type of structural isomers. The first one is linkage isomers. In linkage isomers, what we are having is the 2 compounds having the same molecular formula, but there is a difference in the linkage of the ligand to the metal. And you will observe these 2 compounds, they are having the same molecular formula, same number of atoms. Okay, but here the ligand is linked with N, and here the ligand is linked with O. Means this type of isomers we are seeing when the ligands are ambidentate. So whenever we are having the ambidentate ligand, we will see the linkage isomers. So it is NO2 nitro and it is ONO. It is nitrito, NO2. But here the linkage is with O, and hence the name becomes nitrito. So here the linkages are different, and hence the name linkage isomers. In ionization isomers, we are having the 2 compounds having the same molecular formula, but on ionization they gives different ion in solution. Means when the compounds are dissolved in water, they gives different ion. These 2 compounds, they are having the exactly same molecular formula, but when they are dissolved in water, these compounds will give Br minus and this compound will give SO4 2 minus, as they are present outside the bracket. See here, after ionization I have written the compound also. This will give Br minus and the remaining complex will be having plus charge, and this will be giving SO4 2 minus and the complex will be having 2 plus charge. So they gives different ion and hence the name ionization isomers. The next is coordination isomers. In coordination isomers, there are exchange of ligands between the two spheres. Here the complex is having two spheres. Actually this is whole one compound. It is made up of two spheres. So there is the interchange of ligands between the two spheres. See here we are having CO with 6 ammonia, Cr with 6 Cn. This is our one compound. Another compound what we are seeing here, it is Cr is having 6 ammonia and CO is having 6 Cn. Means there is an interchange of ligand between the two spheres of two different metal. We are having two different metal here and there is an interchange of the ligands. This is known as coordination sphere. The next is solvate isomers, which is also known as hydrate isomer. When we are having solvent as a water, we call it as hydrate isomerism. So here we are having this compound. Here there is an exchange of water molecule inside and outside of coordination sphere. Here 6 water molecules are present in the coordination sphere. And the next compound what we are seeing here, they are having the same molecular formula exactly. But here 6 water molecules are present inside the coordination sphere, and in this compound 1 water molecule comes outside the sphere. So there is a differ in the water molecule inside and outside of coordination sphere. So it is solvate isomers.